speed villain. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, hello guys. Spidey memes on YouTube. So you post Spidey memes on YouTube? Yo man, what's up? How are you doing, buddy? What is up? We got update live stream. Okay. We got this thing done. More, open a new tab. Let me make a few changes. Vicky, yo man, what's up? Are they gonna do a stream? No, Pranjal, not they. I meant the update live stream that we will be doing on this channel. The announcement for that. Not the live stream for that. Trying to do better? Well, that's not bad actually. That's a good thing actually. Like if you are trying to do better, of course. Tier 4? Oh, yep. Oh, yeah. So, we will be tier 4 in Iron Man. Looking forward. Yep. So, tomorrow, right after the update drops, we will be testing out new stuff. Sadly, the tier 4 potential for Iron Man will take some time, I think. I don't think it's gonna be done in one day. So, it's gonna be depending on the RNG as well. So, I might not be able to tier 4 him. Right off the bat tomorrow. So it's gonna be depending on the RNG when I get the tier 2 potential. The second potential research done from world bosses and everything, and hopefully it completes soon. So apart from the tier 4 Iron Man, we will not be able to do tier 4 Iron Man yesterday, I think, unless we get super lucky and get the potential in one shot. Then only we can do that. Otherwise, we will be taking a look at the GBR Dormammu. We will be playing the normal world boss legend. Normal world boss legend, I mean the difficulty, okay? They say the difficulty of Null is level 1, Mephisto is level 2, and then we have level 3 as Infinity Ultron, which honestly seems a bit weird because sometimes Mephisto is actually easier to push stages compared to Null. Like you really get stuck on stage 50 Null because of requirement, but I am right now on stage 59 Mephisto, which is super weird, and they put Mephisto as the second level of difficulty, though I do think that Null is a bit harder compared to Mephisto because of the requirements, and Mephisto is easier to push compared to Null in my opinion. Anyways, Uniform must be good PV god. Hopefully man. I'm hoping for Iron Man to become insanely strong, for sure. You whale? That's not whale. If I was a whale, well, I'm not a whale, but I need 25% Pierce. Either 25% Pierce, maybe a 999 World Boss raid level. Then maybe I can do stage 59 with my Doctor Doom with the 22% Pierce on the cards. You know, so I need at least max Pierce or more Pierce. And also because we can use type advantage. Yeah, exactly. I'm not sure. That's the reason, and I don't know why they put Null as a difficulty 1 and difficulty 2, the level 1, level 2, they put Mephisto. Although it doesn't matter, I'll try and compare the rewards and solo GBR versus the 3-player GBR rewards comparison as well. So we can also do that. So we will see how that rolls out. I don't like Iron Man tier 4 skill. Honestly, the tier 4 skill is just a buff and nothing else. It could be awesome for him. So if you look at this thing, okay, like I would like to put some light on this thing. Some people do think that tier 4 skill is not that good, and I also feel the same. It's a bit weird, okay? It's a bit of a weird thing to say. Now, first of all, Iron Man, we will be testing him out with a CDP of Rage as well, because he has Silence, Paralysis as well as Burn on the skills and everything. Somebody asked in the comments when I posted that patch notes video, I said this uniform passive is literally almost useless, next to useless in PvE, the 200% damage increase. And somebody commented that it's not the case and stuff. So I would like to really highlight that part of this thing as well. The reason why I said it is next to useless or it's not that useful is because it only applies after 30% HP or lower on the enemy. Okay, ABX Beast always stays 50% plus HP, so this passive will not apply at all. In Null World Boss Legend, you have to deal damage normally until the first 30 bars and you lose a lot of time. That's why Iron Man is not even able to use this passive, and hence you lose time and you cannot push. Same goes for Mephisto. It's even worse on Mephisto because Mephisto has 2 phases as well as a shield. So you literally don't have this passive activated for majority of the fight. Hence, you lose the damage, you lose the time, and you are not able to push. That's why I said this passive is only situationally useful only for Alliance Conquest. There was a reason for saying that. I'm just clearing things out. A single thing about this new update, really, the tier 4 bird might be different from other toons, so get tier 4. It will be different. It will be different lens. If you don't do tier 4 when you lose almost 10k energy on Iron Man, attack on Iron Man, well, I know, but the fact is that it will take some time. Like, you cannot, I think it's gonna be just like the tier 2, tier 3 potential realization. You can get it in one shot, 100%, or it could take some time. Although they increase the amount of percentage that you get on the first potential, the tier 2 to tier 4, tier 2 to tier 3, when you get your character from level 60 to level 70, they have improved that, but I'm not sure how much percentage. The lowest percentage that you can get on this thing is, I think, 2.5 or 3%. Like, you know, when you are realizing potential for these characters, any level 60 character actually, that's the case for that. I hope it increases to maybe 8% or 10% minimum. So hopefully that actually helps out a lot of players. For tier 4 Iron Man, hopefully, let's see if we can tier 4 Iron Man tomorrow, but we will have to be too much lucky. We'll have to be a lot lucky actually, because we will be searching for this potential. Right? And we'll have to do World Boss Legend for that potential. So if you want to start working on a tier 4 Iron Man, do not play World Boss right now. Play it after the update, please. Okay, if you want to start working on Iron Man from day 1, okay, do not play, just leave the World Boss Legend entries. I would say you should also leave the Giant Boss Raid entries if you want to try the new Ultron. Although it's Giant Boss Raid has never had, or it does not have a like a requirement or like a limit to the entries that you can use. You can keep playing Giant Boss Raid, but in my opinion, if you really want to try out the new rewards and stuff like that, plus World Boss Legend will give more rewards after the update. So just wait, you know, just wait. Skill level 5 to 10, too much? Well, it would be awesome, man. Well, it's level 6 to 10. I think it's level 6 right now. It will go from level 6 to 10, I think. I'm listening to its 30-minute update video while I was resting. Pretty calming NGL, to be honest. That's nice. That's nice, Chill. What's up, man? How are you doing, buddy? Hi, Kaushal, आपने वीडियो में quality change option दिया करो. Say, actually, I uploaded the video. It takes sometimes, if the quality of the video is higher, if it's like 1080p full HD or 2160p full HD, whatever, or 41 like 144p, whatever it is, if the resolution is high for the video, sometimes it takes maybe about 5 to 10 minutes or 15 minutes to be able to change the quality of the video. Sometimes it's just the YouTube. If you go to the YouTube channel right now, if you check the video, the option is available. Sometimes I checked my video, I think 10 minutes after I posted that video, the quality change option was available. It is YouTube sometimes that takes time to make those quality features or quality options available. Sometimes it's YouTube, not me. Sometimes it takes time, it delays sometimes. Words from Visto, it applies twice from Visto by 10 bars, so it's better. No, not after 10 bars, Demon Lord. The thing is that Mephisto has 30 bars, right? If you go check out this thing right now, I think Superior Iron Man also has this thing. And yeah, it has this thing. Now it does not, it activates when the well, I should say enemy has, it's not after 10 bars. It's after maybe I think about 10 bars left. 10 bars left actually. It applies when the enemy has either 30% HP or less left. It's not 50%. It's not 70% HP. It's not gonna apply after 90% or 80%. It's gonna apply when my Iron Man having 40,000 HP will have maybe about 10,000 HP left. Then only this passive will activate. It's the 30% of this thing. 10 to maybe 12,000 if you take the advanced, like this thing, you know, here, if you take this thing. 30% of 3 bars is 9.5 bars for Mephisto. Exactly. This is the issue. Mephisto has a shield, which we don't know if the passive even applies to. Mephisto has 2 phases. Each consists of 30 bars. And this passive only applies or starts applying after 9 bars or maybe 10 bars left. So you lose a lot. Should have said below 10 bars, not after MB. Well, yeah, like 10 bars. But as I said, I'm not going for the percentage and everything. This passive is next to useless. And the reason is simple. The damage is great when this passive activates. But before that, you'll have to fight the whole fight. You'll have to spend your whole fight without this passive in World Boss Legend. That is one of the reasons why Iron Man is not the best choice. He's good, but he's not the best choice. Like he can be amazing with a Mighty 3P of energy or something, or destruction with a tier 3 skill damage. But because this passive is not applied, he loses a lot of time and damage. You know, that's there. Like Octopus could be way better. It could be. I wish this passive applied with 50% HP or lower, or maybe 70% HP or lower. That way we could utilize it more. But we just cannot do it. You know, that's why he sucks. Although he's gonna get chain hit damage now. Hopefully damage will increase. Also, getting a new tier 3 skill will be awesome. Okay, he's getting a new tier 3 skill. Skill also not good. There is a difference. It's a different skill. It's a situationally useful. I think it will be awesome. But if Iron Man does not have a lot of iframes, it's gonna be amazing for Iron Man. Trust me. I'll explain why. Sword, what's up, man? Even the 50% attack bar removed when the triple for proc. I know, man. It happens. So, okay, let's just go. So, would be OP, that would be okay. 150%. Well, 70% will not be OP, honestly. You will still have to deal with a lot of damage. Iron Man has never been the World Boss Legend meta. So, I don't think it will make a huge difference. It would just make the character better. So, I don't mind it. 20% like Octopus could be way better. Yeah, that could be awesome. If they had the proc just like Octopus, like every 10 seconds, every 8 seconds, that would be great. Will have a very good for PvP. It would be amazing for PvP. Also, let me explain why it could be the game changer and it could be insanely good for Iron Man in PvE as well. So, when you take a look at the striker skill, it sucks, right? You see the striker skill, it kind of sucks. You have the 25% shield. Sorry, 2500. Literally, I think it's a 2500 HP, the hit points. Okay. So basically, he has a 2500 shield that he activates on a successful attack when you activate this, right? Then the shield has the ability to regenerate 75% of the max HP that you have on your Iron Man. So it's a regeneration shield for 10 seconds, which is nice. It's not bad, right? On top of that, basically, the Iron Man tier 4 is a mini damage taken accumulation tier 4 skill. It increases your attack by 1%, each 1% of the super heat shield, which I think means the each 1% of the one damage taken. The super heat shield, they wrote it very weirdly. They wrote it very bad. And I think the super hit shield that we are talking about here is none other than the hits that we get. It's basically a mini while getting hit accumulation, basically. Okay? Damage while getting hit accumulation, just like Sharon Rogers. The fact is that if with the new uniform, Iron Man does not have a lot of skills that have iframe, or has one of the best skills or the main damage skills, just like Sharon Rogers' fourth skill, sorry, you will be able to charge that accumulation, get more attack on your character while taking damage in every single game mode. Mephisto can literally just damage you whenever, so it will activate all the time for Mephisto. It will be awesome for that. On Null, you'll have to use it just like a damage taken accumulation. On ABX, you might have to use it just like Crescent to get hit at times when you're using your skills. I just hope that Iron Man does not have iframe skill when he's using that. Just like Sharon Rogers' fourth skill, and you can accumulate very easily. I hope it is like that. If that is like that for Iron Man, it's gonna be a big bump to his damage. On top of that, on top of the tier 4 advancement, by the way, the tier 4 advancement itself gives you a stat boost. So you get a stat boost from tier 2 to tier 3, and now with the tier 4, you will also get a stat boost. Like you can see here, right here, for the tier 4 advancement, it's gonna take 5 million gold, 10 Book of Vishanti. We got some new materials. It got his attack from 30,000 to 41,000. That's a 11,000 attack boost. And other stuff as well. You also get, look at the justice increase, dude. His damage is gonna be bonkers. Tier 4 is gonna be insane. Justice increased from 889, which was the base that he had, to 3,389. Dude, that's a huge increase in instinct. That alone on a ABX meta will make at least a 500k to 400k difference. Literally, it will. Or actually even more. Combined with the energy attack, or the literally combined with the energy attack boost that you're getting on the character, plus the HP boost. Tier 4 is gonna be a must have if it's on a meta. It will be a must have. And it's gonna increase the scores in ABX by a lot. 889 to 3,300, that's like a 500, I think like a 2,500 increase. That's a huge instinct increase, okay, on this thing. And instinct does a lot of damage. And on top of that, if Iron Man does not have a iframe skill, as I said, and he can accumulate the damage just like Sharon Rogers on a non-iframe skill, the tier 4 arc shield is gonna be OP for Iron Man's damage. It will be, because it will increase your attack every single time you get hit, and the shield will keep recharging until 10 seconds. So I think that's gonna be very, very good. It all depends if he has iframe skill or not on the main damage dealing skill. So that's there, man. You know. And cost here the last message. Okay, cost tier 4 is gonna take at least 10 days for Iron Man per books, maybe because of materials until you will. Well, yes, Book of Vishanti, unless they start selling them on sales, it will take at least 10 days. That's true. Worst update of this year? What? Worst update? It's an awesome update, man. At least people are excited about this now. Hey, what's up? Good vibes. Yo, awesome. Viraj, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Just imagine Loki tier 4. I don't know, man. Heavy rotation though. Well, yeah, 100% proc is nice. Well, it will take some time. It's okay to take some time, man. If the fourth skill is the one they should show at the agent archive, which it is, it's a full iframe. Well, it's a new uniform. So let's see. It's a new uniform. So they have changed all the skills, and I hope the skill is not iframe for sure. Got Thor tier 4. Man, yes, I do feel that Thor with the movie is gonna get a tier 4 as well. He might just become Finally, the best universal character in the game. PvE wise, I would love it, man. More lightning. Okay. Loki is a must have. भाई हिंदी में बोलो कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा 50% बात दिमाग के ऊपर से निकल रही है यो सॉरी मैन boy Kosh, Loki will get tier 4 Loki season 2 update will come. Well, season 2 I think is still maybe 2 years from now or 1 year at least. I'm not sure. Man, I hope it comes soon. Agrees, worst update so far. I'm not sure why do you say that, but I don't know. More new materials, that's true. The best part is we can get Dormammu bios from GB. Exactly. I mentioned that in the patch notes as well. For people who do not have Dormammu, you don't have to purchase Dormammu through crystals anymore. You can just farm him from his own World Boss Legend, GBR now, which is great, just like Silver Surfer. That is amazing. Plus, it will, of course, man, new GBR and more difficulty. And they said they have increased the defenses and HP of Galactus as well. So I guess we will not be able to one-shot Galactus anymore, which will suck. But that's alright. And new patterns. They said the GBR is gonna have new patterns, attack patterns. So it will be awesome. I already have Dormammu 3 or 4 years ago. Well, I also have him on 6-star. I'm just saying. By the way, people are forgetting that is that tier 4 now unlocks the artifact full power. Iron Man gets 25 of the flat instinct from it. That's true. It's insane. It's gonna be insane. Tier 4 is gonna be insane, man. 215 is a tier 1 is worthless. Well, Shadowlands. No character is worthless. Like if we just go through these patch notes really quickly, I would like to highlight a few stuff. Okay, first of all, like. We all know, first of all, whoever just joined the stream and whoever is gonna watch the stream later down the line, do not play your world bosses or GBR. Play it after the update. If you want to check out some new stuff, I think we might be able to get some extra materials from GBR as well. We will be getting some extra materials from world bosses. So if you want more materials, play it after the update has dropped, and then only actually you can do this. Okay, that is nice. Who plays Dimension Rift? Exactly. That is the only fact that I dislike. In the whole patch notes, in the whole update details with this whole update, the update is very good. I like it. It's interesting. It keeps you hyped. Only thing that I dislike is the Dimension Rift auto clears. And I hope they introduce clear tickets for that soon. Because now we'll have to farm craft card cubes as well as those cubes. Update time, I think it should be 11:30 or 12:30. When is it gonna start? Maintenance is gonna start in... Wait a second, let me just get this crystals and stuff. Maintenance is gonna start in 7 hours and 32 minutes. So it's 9 PM here, Indian time, IST. So 7 hours from 9. It's gonna be 4:30. Yeah. It's gonna start, maintenance is gonna start as 4:30 in the morning. And it's gonna be, I think... how much is gonna be? I think it's a 7 hours maintenance or what? It's 16 to 0. It's a 8-hour maintenance. So 12:30 PM Indian time is gonna be the time when the update will be landed. 12:30 PM IST will be the time when the update lands, unless they delay it. 12:30 PM is the time for the update to land tomorrow. सेंट्री एपिकस कर रहा था, अब सुना T4 आ रहा है, क्या करूँ, कंटिन्यू करोगे नहीं? वेल कंटिन्यू. It's still gonna take tier 4. It's still gonna take at least 10 days for you to get tier 4 Iron Man because of the Book of Vishanti for sure. So take your time, man. Take your time. I know everybody wants the tier 4, but it's okay if you take some time. It's gonna take 10 days for everyone anyways. Nobody is gonna have tier 4 Iron Man until 10 days of this update. Okay, nobody is gonna have tier 4 Iron Man till then. So anyways, everyone before tier 4 गेम में मजा नहीं आ रहा है, everyone tier 4 कर दिया गेम का सत्यानाश. छोटी बच्ची हो गया. I know, man. It happens, man. So as I said, I do want to highlight some points on this update. I will not go through all of this. I already made a video. First of all, Iron Man has Silence, Paralysis, Burn, has ABX potential. Hopefully becomes the meta. I would love if tier 4 Iron Man is the meta, replacing Mephisto, Cable, Doctor Strange, everyone from it. It would suck because Doctor Strange recently just got a uniform and became better than Raged Mephisto for at least Silence and Paralysis. But I will not mind if Iron Man becomes the meta First of all. Secondly, this passive still sucks. I still don't like this 200% passive on the uniform effect, but he got 15% chain hit damage, which is nice. And you also have this amazing new tier 3 skill, hopefully doing a lot more damage, and hopefully will be proc friendly, a lot more proc friendly than what it is right now. And of course we got some extra stuff, guarantee critical rate and everything as well. So okay, that is nice. We have third skill which has continuous attack. So I do think that third skill might be the skill that where we get the proc on Iron Man, and if that is the case, the tier 4 skill will fit perfectly. You will get hit when using the third skill because it's a continuous attack. I think the tier 4 skill is gonna be a big boost for Iron Man because you will get that accumulation as well, attack. Okay, that's awesome. On the Black Widow part, more PvP potential. I'm not sure if she will be as good as she was when the Black Widow uniform came out from the movie and she was able to literally one-shot everyone from that movie with that uniform. Just the 5th skill and you will literally one-shot everyone, right? So I hope she becomes like that. PvP push for her, it's good because she does not really have any place in PvE. I would love to see more Timeline Battle Queen, maybe one-shotting a lot of the metas as well. Third skill now also has the ignore targeting, so she might be able to just one-shot a lot of these characters. And fourth skill has 80% chance of missing attack to the enemies, which is amazing for that. We know how strong that is. Ghost Rider Robbie Reyes looks insanely strong. This uniform and look is insane, and the transcend skill, the transcend potential skill will make him just stronger. Specifically, a mini Ghost Rider treatment to him, increasing 10% chain hit damage as well as 60% damage increase to villains. Freaking 60%. That's a lot, okay? That's a lot. He is his own. He might just become actually the squad battle meta as well, replacing Ghost Rider maybe from the squad battle now, which would be insanely strong. But we'll take a look at that, how that goes. Also, to the passive that we have on the 4-star passive, it also gives the flame allies 30% fire damage increase as well. So it will also be used as a support. So I think he's going to be very, very strong PvE wise, and hopefully he just obliterates World Boss Legend when it comes to that. He has guaranteed dodge rate, guaranteed critical rate. This is the first uniform for Robbie Reyes, so I'm happy for him. Also, having the ignore targeting on the 4th skill, if it's an iframe, just like the 3rd skill of Ghost Rider, he might just be able to one-shot a lot of villains in Alliance Conquest and Timeline as well. Hopefully. So, I don't think that he's gonna be meta, honestly speaking, but that's awesome. No accumulation, Robbie? Yeah, no accumulation, but still, no accumulation, but he got the 60% damage to villain types and 10% chain hit. That's good enough, I think. That's really good. At least it's a lot better than what he has right now. Okay, so I think that's awesome. And I don't expect him to be meta in ABX, but I do expect him to be great in World Boss Legend, hopefully. The fact is that apart from Human Torch, no character is actually that amazing in World Boss Legend. The fire characters, the flame characters, you know. Even Dormammu sucked. Of course, Dormammu is gonna get maybe a tier 3 or something in the future. Hopefully, he becomes awesome. Ghost Rider was good back in the days, but it was only good for the first 10 stages. After that, Ghost Rider really sucks. You have better options. Human Torch is the best fire character, flame character, I should say, elemental character, fire character that is that good in World Boss Legend every single. So I hope Robbie Reyes becomes the same as well, or actually even better than him. I would be happy. Maybe with a judgment, you know, he could just do insanely good. Blade, on the other hand, I'm not sure. Nobody expected Blade in this update. Now we are having this. Are you forgetting Cap? Well, I'm not forgetting Cap. It's just that he has gotten 12 uniforms, so you know. I know. I'm not forgetting him. It's just that the uniform, you can get the uniform, but maybe building Cull Obsidian is a way better option. Like, you know, and you can keep the Hydra Supreme uniform. I, on my account, don't even have the Phoenix Cap just because, you know, the need of the character. He's fire damage too. Yeah, he is. I understand. I totally understand the point. Sorry, I forgot about Cap, but he has freaking gotten 12 uniforms, so I always forget about him. Sorry. I always forget about him. A character that, like Wanda, easily maxes her artifact passive with 3-4. So, 2 damage increase both heroes and villains. This is gonna be nuts. I know it's gonna be awesome, but Wanda is not gonna get a tier 4. until maybe 5 years from now. I don't know if the game survives this long. Blade is gonna be insane. Well, man, I mean, seriously, I hope they don't do the same shit with Blade again. I am really afraid. I'm really scared of doing Blade, honestly speaking. He's getting a tier 3, and this is a pure indication. I think skip Blade and wait for Moon Knight. Blade now gives you a vibe. You look at that. Weapon Master allies, 60% of all attack increase. Moon Knight is coming. He is a freaking weapon master ally as well. So it could be looking forward to. It could be targeted towards the Moon Knight meta, replacing Wolverine. Okay, on all the seasons. First of all, second thing, Blade. I hope he becomes good enough, or yes, people have been talking about the Blade and Moon Knight swap play maybe. But that will only happen if Blade's damage is insanely. Blade's damage should be insane. That is the only time, or that is the only case if that is gonna happen. If that does not happen, it's gonna be She-Hulk lead, Valkyrie, as well as Moon Knight, or Sif lead, Valkyrie and Moon Knight with maybe triple swap or double swap between those. So hopefully Blade's damage is good enough for that to happen. He does have a lot of stuff. He has 2 HP recovery skills. He has ignore dodge. He got not a lot of those skill set though. Like he has HP recovery and everything. He does have the 100% chance to increase critical damage plus 50% on every single attack. So 250% critical damage. That's awesome. Apart from that, he has silence on the 5th skill. He got burn on the 4th skill, and accumulation of course damage dealt, which is great. But he does not have paralysis. So Moon Knight could cover that, but he needs to have a lot of damage. Support, I don't think so. The thing is that Blade gives you 60% all attack leadership. She-Hulk gives you 65% damage dealt. And if you run Sif actually gives you, I think, 70%, total. Some attack and some like 40 or 45% damage dealt. So I don't think there is any place for Blade in the meta unless he becomes insanely strong and can be used as a swap play character for ABX. It's just that. But Blade has always had the same issue, just like they did with Black Panther. They gave him an upgrade. Even the last uniform, it was a good uniform, but he was useless, basically. And I hope that does not happen again. It has happened to Black Panther in the past as well. They just gave Black Panther a uniform and they just not make him good enough. I hope it's not the case, but let's see. It's good enough, hopefully. Let's see. Triple swap is shit. Let's see. By the way, like they gave a 6% peak cards increase fire resist by himself, so it matches up with the artifact. Unlike Luna has no cold resist. Well, exactly. I think it's a good thing that they really did. It's not just like Luna, man. Like, who has cold resist? You probably need to have cold resist on Luna, like cards to work that. That's a good. He might be good for World Boss Legend. Yeah, he could be. Like, I would be very happy if these characters become decent at least, or good. He's getting a freaking tier 3, man. First, Thor or Iron Man, I would say just farm awesome. Farm for 10 days. If you have the resources to tier 4 Iron Man, you can. But I will be also posting the tier 4 Iron Man video on the 10th day after the update, 10 days from now on. And I think you should just wait. Just wait for the comparisons and everything. I hope tier 4 Iron Man is not a waste. He's my favorite character from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and I hope he's the first tier 3. Captain America is the first tier 3, obliterated the game. He was everywhere. He was meta for Timeline, he was meta for ABX, he was meta for World Boss Legend. I hope, at least not PvP, he should be there for PvE. I hope Iron Man brings something like that to the table. I hope so. Can you be the fragile old man now? Like Zeus. Can't a man hope? Yeah, I know you can hope. I'm just saying. Luna tier 4 I want. Shang-Chi Garzuga tier 3. No, just wait. Update is around the corner. Never tier 3 transcend potential or build any character around the update. Always stop. Okay. I think we get Blade, so we prepare for Moon Knight here. Well, it gives you that Weapon Master thing, so Moon Knight is coming! Dude! It's gonna be awesome, man. It's gonna be awesome. So anyways, apart from that, I hope Blade becomes awesome. The tier 3 skill seems nice, but again, as I'm looking at this thing and I do feel like it's not really gonna have big effect unless we can cancel this skill. And it feels like we might not be able to cancel this skill because he's just melee attacking the enemy. There is no residual damage. So I do not think that we can cancel the Blade's tier 3 skill as I can see from this thing. He's attacking the enemy by himself from his swords and everything. There's no energy around him. There is no there's no residual damage. There's no damage on the floor. He's just hitting the enemy by himself. So I don't think tier 3 skill will be cancelable, which is a troublesome thing. Because characters who cannot cancel the tier 3 skill most of the times are not meta. Unless maybe some exceptions like Wolverine, he's meta. While you just like you can cancel the skill, but you don't really should be. You know, it's just that. Like you can even cancel that later on. Maybe delay cancel or something. So I'll find some rotation or something for him. Black Widow and Iron Man तो पक्का तो कितने यूनिफॉर्म परचेज करोगे भाई I'm gonna purchase Iron Man for sure. I will be tier 4ing him even if he's bad or even if he's good. I'm gonna get tier 4 Iron Man. I am getting him. He's my favorite MCU character and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna do a comparison as well. Apart from that, I'm skipping Black Widow, I think, but I will do Black Widow. I think I might just purchase Black Widow as well. I have a lot of crystals right now. I have almost 8,000 crystals right now, so I think I can do comparisons for enough characters as well. The thing is that I am thinking to try him out with this 200% damage proc that I have for Iron Man specifically, right? I have the 200% damage proc here, so I will be testing Iron Man out tomorrow with the uniform right after the update lands with this 200% proc first to see how much proc friendly he is now. At least at tier 3. And it's gonna be same for tier 4. The rotation and everything will be exactly the same on tier 4. One thing will be different when we use the tier 4 skill and then we go back to the rotation. It will be interesting to see how fast the tier 4 skill actually charges up. I feel the tier 4 skill will be charged up every 10 seconds like the buff, and you can just keep the buff all the time, you know. I think that's gonna be there. So I will be testing out the proc, and then I just might, if I see World Boss Legend potential, I might try just the mighty CDP of energy on him, or I might just make a mighty destruction for him, or I'll just go straight to rage and hope to test him out in ABX as well soon. So let's see how that goes. By the way, from the CTP chest, I got insight. I got an insight from the CTP chest actually this time. So I didn't post the video. I forgot to post the clip, but I got an insight, CTP of insight from the CTP chest, which was nice, which is pretty nice. So I will surely be doing that. I think I also will be purchasing the Black Widow uniform. I have not purchased any uniform for Black Widow since the Black Widow movie. I skipped the Avengers Endgame uniform because they literally did not, like, I don't have these things. And I did get the Black Widow suit though, the white suit, and she was meta back then for Tamlin Battle. It was great. So yeah, I think I will be purchasing Black Widow just to showcase if she's even good or not. Okay, I might just pick up Black Widow just to showcase if she's or if she's better or how good she is, because this is the best PvP uniform for her right now in the game. So let's see how the new uniform looks like. It's gonna be insane. I might just get the Robbie Reyes, man. Robbie Reyes looks awesome. It's an awesome uniform, 60% damage dealt. I might just get 3 uniforms. Maybe I will skip Blade on my account, but I will do a Blade video for sure. I might skip Blade. Let's see. Unless he's meta. So Kaushila hai uska Kaushila. Okay, stop. Update drop time is tomorrow 12:30 p.m. IST. 12:30 p.m. Indian time. Wouldn't it be sad if real plays Exchange? Well, honestly, no, not really, because it's okay if we got Exchange, but Iron Man, dude, I've been waiting for Iron Man to be meta for a long time. If Iron Man ever gets something, that was the reason why I got this uniform. I got the superior Iron Man uniform, even though this uniform was not meta for anything. It was not meta for PvP. It was not meta for anything. But you can see I get almost every Iron Man uniform apart from the Infinity War, because I was not able to play the game. My phone broke at that time, so I could not play the Infinity War update that time. So I literally got all the other uniforms for Iron Man. So I hope, and I'm simping for Iron Man, I hope he becomes the best blast character in the game. Man, it would be awesome. It's been a long time, man. I would like to score 12 million in ABX with Iron Man. Hopefully. और तुम्हारा इन्वेंटरी देख के लग रहा है कि गेम के सारे सीडी पे तुम ही बैठे हो इसलिए. No, I don't have that many, man. I got some of them in the recent event. Just get all. Well, not all of them. Blade. Man, I'm not sure what Blade. Like, I have Iron Man tier 3, so I can purchase the uniform and get him tier 4. I have the Black Widow tier 3, so I can purchase the uniform and do the testing. I have Robbie Reyes at, of course, I have Robbie Reyes here. I think he's still level 70 or level 60. He's level 60. So I'm thinking to purchase Robbie Reyes as well, because, man, this guy is freaking getting 60% damage to villain types. So I'm thinking to get Robbie Reyes and maybe try a CTP of Judgment. Robbie Reyes has never been a CDP of energy character. Like, he's good with this obelisk, 180% damage proc. He works with the damage proc obelisk, but he has never been the best. Okay, he would do awesome damage, but it kind of sucks sometimes as well. So I might just try this CDP of Judgment on this guy. I'll have to roll it before I use it, so I might just get Robbie Reyes to think. Time to strip Ghost Rider. Well, let's do it actually. Let's do it here. The thing is that I don't want to spend TCP on the gears, man. Like, tier 4 is coming. I'm gonna need the TCP. But I might just do Robbie Reyes. I don't know. I love him. I like the character, man. I like the character a lot. I have 2 tickets for this thing. I can do that, but I must just... Let me just level 70 him first. Let me just level 7. Become new Suji for new players. Let's see. Hopefully, man. No, not this. Makari. I'm gonna get him to level 70. Nova, Richard Ryder. Okay, Baby Nova is getting transcendent potential, man. It was unheard of. Baby Nova. I'm gonna skip app. Well, yeah, you should skip if there is no meta. Every single update, you don't really have to do this. Story mode characters changed? It has, yes. Story mode characters have been changed now. Okay. We got level 70 Robbie Reyes now. So it's potential level 6. For tier 4, you're gonna need potential level 12 from level 70 to 80. So it's gonna be big. I'm gonna use Icarus Bios, not Icarus Bios. I'm gonna use Vision, Captain America. Cap is not gonna get anything. Ant-Man maybe. Ant-Man is not gonna get a uniform until sometime. So, okay, strip Johnny Blaze. Well, honestly, if you look at my Johnny Blaze, Mr. Johnny Blaze, look at this. He has Nodin's blessings. He has a 140% damage proc obelisk. He's already stripped. I took out the rage from Ghost Rider a long time ago. I took out the rage from the Ghost Rider a long time ago actually. And yeah. Sadly, until he gets a new uniform maybe, I might just give him back. Use Iron Bio. Nah, not really. I need bios for the uniforms tomorrow. Man. Hey Kosh, could you tell me the rotation of Luna with the latest uniform CDP of Rage? Please also tell the rotation. Normal damage proc obelisk would be just fine. Well, the new uniform is not recommended to purchase, but you already have it. Then I guess you can go like this. I forgot, honestly speaking. I think it's the same on nearly the same rotation. I think just like the other skill. It's just that you can use the second skill all the time. Keep spamming the second skill. So you can just go like this. Like 4, 5, 2, 3 and then 1 and then back to 2. You have to use the second skill twice in the rotation. Okay. Then you can go back. 1 cancel. 4, 5. Tier 3. And 2 and 3. Basically try to just use the second skill as much as possible. It's also a spam. It's also, you can follow a rotation as well. Like you can go with the 1 cancel 4, 5, 2, 3. Or you can also go with 2 cancel 4, 5, 1, 3. That's also a part that you can do, but I like using the 4 skill a bit first, okay? So basically 4 5 2 1 3 2. You need to use second skill 2 times. Still ABX meta? No man, Makari is ABX meta. Anyway, but she's strong. You can still use Luna. I switched to Makari Rage and I don't see a huge difference except for Paralyzed Season. I was able to make 11.2 million. Actually, almost 11.3 million with my Makari. And my Makari is not that strong. I also have less physical attack on my cards. So she's very strong. But yes, Makari is the ABX meta. Anyways. You can use this. Hate playing with Luna. Well, I liked her. It's not that. So, try to use the second skill twice. Okay, so 4 5 2 3 or 2 1 3. Then second skill once more. So 4 5 2 1 3 2. Then 4 5 tier 3 2 1 3 2. Okay, 4 5 2 1 3 2. 4 5 tier 3 2 1 3 2. You can try that rotation. You can skip some skills if you want to, if the tier 3 skill is charged up already, you can make the changes in between the run sometimes. We'll eat cautious Iron Man. जिंदगी से हम तो धीरे धीरे entrance करते हैं because of BAM deficiency. Oh, enhance. Well, you have to save, stuff. Yo, Naruto man, what's up? I don't know how I feel about Johnny being replaced given he's the only meta for a squad battle. Well, I know, and it's alright. Like, Ghost Rider has been in the game for quite a long time now, and maybe it's time for him to go. Because, and it's a privilege. It's a privilege that he's getting replaced by another Ghost Rider. Robbie Reyes is coming, buddy. Robbie Reyes is coming. Try Treaty of 69 with Iron Man's model. Treaty of 69, no, I have not. Not really. By the way, don't forget to do a tier 3 uniform comparison for Iron Man. Yes, I will definitely. I will be, Iron Man I think is gonna be my highlight of yesterday's, tomorrow's stream. So, 12:30 PM IST, Indian time, is going to be the time when the update lands, okay? And I will be going live on YouTube right after the update lands, and we will do a tier 3 Iron Man with the superior Iron Man uniform versus the classic Iron Man uniform that we are getting. We will do a comparison with this proc first, okay? And then we can move on to other stuff. First of all, we will be testing out Iron Man. Same score even with energy and Makari, so Luna is meta for me. Oh, well, energy is different, man. Energy, my Makari was able to score 10 million with the energy. So, yeah. She needs a Rage. Of course, Rage is the best for Makari for ABX. You lie, you tried it. DS remains Blast meta for a month, sad. Well, let's see. He was not going to be meta for Burn anyways. He did not have Burn, so let's see. You did with Tom Holland. It's just like Ghost Rider is just giving his throne to the new Ghost Rider. Get it? Exactly. Bad for him, but I also don't mind since he's had his time. Well, yeah. Ghost Rider came to the game, he obliterated. Literally, he was insane. People were one-shotting in Alliance Conquest. People were using him in Tamil Battle to kill a lot of these villain teams just to one-shot with the third skill. And of course, he was meta for quite some time as well. So, I don't mind it. And he still is meta until this point. Right now in squad battle. If he's getting replaced now, it's okay. He has his time for sure. Please check my account and tell me what should I do, develop it more. Now to just, as I said yesterday as well, just play it daily. And tier 4 is coming tomorrow. Update is 12:30 PM IST. Do not rush, please. Please don't rush and try to build everything that you get. Save crystals and save everything. Don't purchase anything. Message me, Kosh, when update lands. Well, you will get the notification. You will get the update notification. Well, the stream notification. Are reducing the cost of making a tier 3 like... No, they have not said anything about reducing the cost, but we will be getting some extra materials from World Boss now. Which is nice. Because we will be spending materials on the tier 4 Iron Man from level 70 to level 80. But until Thor comes, next update, I hope we get enough materials back from the World Boss as well, Gooper said Dormammu from crystals. Oh man, yeah, that would suck, man. That would really suck. Who people who purchase Dormammu from crystals, you know. Now you can just get him for free from GBR. So that's biggie. Yes. Whatever power has Ghost Rider, bro. Still only tier 2. Zori, yo man, what's up? Almost 2.5 year Ghost Rider meta, and it's not like Ghost Rider is gonna be replaced the meta. She's Ghost Rider, just different Ghost. Well, yes, you can see that. Somnath, hello, fake F2P adventures. Fake F2P adventures. That's a new one. That's a new one. Native tier 4 Gore. Oh my god. I think Gore will be World Boss Legend. Gore will be World Boss. He's a perfect, like when you look at Gore, like in the trailer and everything, the dark side and everything, doesn't it look like you know, he's like similar to Null at some point. He looks similar to Null. He gives the Null vibes, you know, the dark vibes and everything. You know, but I don't know what I should do. I don't know what I'm saying. Check it and tell me what I should do. I'll do it offline. Okay, I'll do it after the stream then. Okay, I'll do it after the stream. Make me a mod too. Okay, have you watched ST4? Okay, what is ST4? What is ST, by the way? You mean Stranger Things? I have not watched the season. If you mean Stranger Things, I have not watched the last season. I watched the other seasons. I have not watched the last season of Stranger Things actually. Gore can be combat. Let's see. Make me a mod. Yeah, 2 betting on GBR for Gore. World Boss Legend for more. Native tier 4. Tier 4 already. Native tier 4. I'm blessed if you take my name in your stream. Ashwasthama. He's still alive. Sorry, I cannot still speak. I still have that thing. On Insta after stream then? Yeah, sure. No, I don't just text me on maybe WhatsApp or wherever, you know. Make me a mod. Make me a god. Oh boy. Yegor is be lifting to be combat native tier 3. Let's see. He did not even first. Now Stranger Things feel the kids are adult. Well, it was nice. 9.9 solo Green Goblin so far. 9.9 million solo Green Goblin. 9.9 million with Green Goblin so far. Solo. Freaking Green Goblin. Wow. A tier 2 character scoring 10 million. Wow. That's awesome. God and me, God. Is it worth giving GG judgment? Well, people use it. I don't. And I'm not gonna use it. No. Sorry. You can give it if you want to, but like it's on you. I am not giving it because I'm thinking to give him an insight. I don't know. When will GG get tier 3? I don't know. Stranger Things first season. Oh, most people have not seen that. Oh yes. Well, that's still best for Gore. I wanted to know after tier 2ing how many characters I can be able to upgrade a tier 3 character by the character quest itself. Well, you can just go for the character quest. I don't think you have to have like a lot of tier 2 characters, and getting tier 2 characters is not that hard these days. So just keep building. You will have this. I forgot the requirement actually, like how many characters you really need. I don't really think to get this character quest you don't need like a lot of tier 2 characters. I think you need maybe 6 or 7, maybe 7 or 8. That's all I think. Maybe less, maybe more, a bit. Tier 3. Well, I would love it. If Green Goblin gets a tier 3, I'm definitely judgmenting him. I'm giving him a judgment. On GG, I scored 8.8 in ABX, 7 million in Scott Bell with all supports. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I still use my Gamora and Corvus. I'm still using my Gamora and Corvus. I score about 9.3 or something. Sometimes 9.4 if I'm like, I have a really good run. Around that. But that's with Mystique support actually. I don't use Green Goblin support because Mystique has insight and Green Goblin does not. So that's it. So, as I was saying, let me say this. And we might just put the end to the stream as well. We might just end it early today. I really am not feeling well. कुछ नहीं मिलेगा goblin को judgmenting. Now Thor will also be get tier 3. It would be awesome. I would love Thor, man. I would love Thor. Anyway, so as I said, do not play GBR, do not play World Boss, and do not play Dimension Rift if you want to farm after the update. Those card crafting cubes and the CDP reforging cubes as well. Okay, these 3 game mode you should not play. If you will get more materials after the update in World Boss. You will be able to get Dormammu bios if you don't already have Dormammu. There's a lot of stuff, so play it after the update dropped. Okay, play your GBRs after the update because we might just get more rewards from GBR and it will be more challenging and it will be more fun. I will be doing a solo versus teams GBR reward comparison if there is a big difference in the rewards that you get. When you have 3 players or solo. Also let you guys know about that. Don't play the game. Well, yeah, you can say that, but I think you can play Dimension Mission. Well, unless I'm not playing Dimension Mission because I will need this thing for my Ironmans and other characters if I purchase them. Uniform XP. I will be in Jaipur Saturday. It's still hot out there. It's still crazy hot, dude. In Jaipur, it's crazy hot. Especially this last week, it has been insanely hot. Like, I'm in my room right now. And sadly, I don't really use a fan or cooler or anything in my room when streaming because it just gives you that, like, it just disrupts with the voice and everything. It's crazy hot here. It's crazy hot. Not gonna open until update the game. Yeah, that's alright. It happens, man. It happens. So, anyways, update is tomorrow. I am going live right after the update. We will be doing Iron Man tier 3 comparison with this uniform, Superior Iron Man. This is the best uniform for him. Versus the new uniform that he will be getting. We will be working towards and we will start working towards the tier 4 as well as soon as possible. Get the materials and everything. I might also just purchase the Black Widow uniform and do a this white suit Black Widow uniform versus the new uniform in Town Battle as well. I might just do that with the damage proc obelisk, and then I might just go ahead and I'm thinking to really I'm also thinking to transcend potential my Ghost Rider Robbie Reyes as well. I think I'll get him ready with 25 gears and maybe just give him a judgment to test out tomorrow as well. So a lot of stuff coming tomorrow. Update, do not rush it. First of all, play GBR. We will also be doing a solo GBR on Dormammu. I will be doing a Dormammu solo GBR tomorrow, I think, if it's available. I hope it is available the whole week. And you can just play any GBR that you want. I'm not sure if it's gonna have the same rotation because you can only play Galactus on Sundays right now. So we will have to see when the Dormammu will be available, when the other GBR will be available, or maybe we can just do any GBR that we want. Let's see how that rolls out. So I'll do a solo GBR. Then of course we will also do a team up GBR with 3 players, and we will see the difference as well later down the line. So PvE just like Black Dwarf seemed very PvP has turned out to be good. Honestly, World Boss Legend, I would like her if she is good, but the speed category is so clustered, man. Like, we recently got Kate Bishop. She's very good in World Boss Legend. We recently got Hawkeye. He's even better than Kate Bishop in World Boss Legend. And we already have Makari as the Queen of Speed category for World Boss Legend. So the speed category is a bit clustered. So I don't really think that Black Widow will be any contender. It seems like more of a PvP built up for her, you know, from what I can see. But if she becomes good, I will be happy. If she does not, well, as expected. So Obelisk versus Judgment comparison. Yeah, I will do an Obelisk first. Yes, then maybe we can do that. Crystal that level, so I'm doing character level 70. I know, I did that. I did that last month. I did that last month actually, when I needed crystals. I know. Let's watch Thor: Love and Thunder together. Sure, we can go for that for sure. Let's see. Let's see when we can go there. I'm not sure when it is releasing. It's releasing in on what, 9th July? When is it releasing? Because then the difficulty separation wouldn't make sense. How would you expect a new video, Dormammu? I know. But yes, the difficulty is going to be less when doing solo and it will be more on the team. But how much and how much the rewards will differ, that we will see tomorrow. So, are the pro of all the time? Well, let's see. Like, they introduced solo GBR and I'm very happy about this. The reason is simple. I have spent 10 to 15 minutes waiting for players to join and nobody joined in GBR. I've been asking for solo GBR for a long time and I'm very happy it's finally here. Now I don't have to wait for players to join. I can just solo it. And if it's gonna give the same amount of reward, like if I can get only 10 of these and some extra materials for tier 4 from this thing later down the line, it's not even gonna matter. Because you can literally just solo every single time. All the time you can literally just solo this. You don't have to wait or waste time waiting for players to join. Tomorrow fast, okay? Yep, we will do Iron Man Showcase for sure. Damn, you unlucky 15 minutes for GBR. 15 minutes, exactly, right? I've spent like even 5 minutes. When you go to GBR lobby, if you stay there for more than 5 minutes, it's a waste of time. Honestly. Unless it's Galactus. Because you can one-shot Galactus. And now, they're increasing the defense and HP and the attack patterns for Galactus. So, it will... And actually, he's going to be invincible to damage sometimes. So, you will not be able to one-shot any of the bosses, I think now. Well, you can still one-shot the Master Mold, but we might not be able to one-shot Galactus anymore. So, you know. You got a knack from GBR. Except Iron Man Kosh will be there. Update stream, just update. Yep. Definitely will save our time. It will save a lot of time, man. Solo GBR. I will be comparing the solo rewards versus the team rewards as well soon. Jump from ready to 48, 18 to 25. Well, let's see. I'm not sure what the number is gonna be for extra materials, but I hope it is enough because we will be spending TCP or EOD to level up from level 70 to level 80 as our main materials. And the new material, what is this? This time leap or time seed. It's like time seed or something, right? Sorry. I think the new material is called, I think, time leap or time seed or something like that. I think it's gonna be CCF. When CCF came out, you don't want to spend that material. We have where is that thing? Life seed, time seed, not time seed, life seed. Life seed is gonna be the material that we can also use here. As you can see in this picture, TCP, EOD, then we have life seed. Life seed is gonna be similar to CCF when it came out. So, and I think we will get a lot less life seed compared to TCP and stuff. So we will have to do this using Essence of Dimension and TCP. So hopefully we get enough just to get this. I will be happy if we get it. It does not really look fun, honestly. It's gonna cost you a lot of these materials. I hope the extra materials that we get more money seed. I don't know, man. I hope we get enough materials back from that thing, so it would be good. Any chance to get CDP or AD buffed 70 clear? Buffed? Well, honestly, not really. It's gonna give you more materials for that. We're gonna use it on the level up instead of the gears now. Gears will have the new tier 4 materials. So I don't think it's gonna be buffed for level to 70 per clear. It's gonna be same. The clear that you get, the rewards for clear is gonna be the same. Money C TCP would have become like BAM is now. Well, hopefully, at least as some dimension. TCP will be more like Chaos Monster. Let's talk on Discord after stream. Explain me everything about the game. Well, I can try. It's a big game, so it's hard to explain everything. You have to play to understand it totally. And I'm usually worn out of the stream, so I'm not sure if I can do that right after the stream. Jesus Christ. Need for bios. Oh, yeah, just farm bios. Look at this. Flex. I have 120,000 bios. Take some. I'm never running out of bios again. Well, I'm actually thinking about how many bios it's gonna take from level 70 to 80 actually. It could take a lot of bios actually. Will existing potential work on Iron Man? No. the potential realization ticket is only for the first potential from tier 2 at level 60 to be able to get the character from level 60 to 70. The 70 to 80, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I just think potential ticket will work on Iron Man. No, I don't think so. 70 player would be 3 per day. Now way that would happen. Well, let's see. One new tier 3 every week. Well, if the tier 4 enhance from 70 to 80 takes like 2000 or maybe 3000 TCP per enhance, it's gonna be a lot. So let's see. No, 70 drops, 80 drops in World's Line. Cost will take 120k bios for level 70 to 80. So I can still get it. I can still get one character tier 4. Then you guys are so screwed. Damn. Anyways, folks, that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. Tomorrow, again, right after the update, we will go live and do some testing with the new stuff, new characters, taking out the material count if we get some extra materials, GBR solo hopefully, and team up GBR just to test out the materials and everything that we get. And looking forward to the update. Finally, update is exciting now. Finally, we have an update that makes the game a bit more interesting than what it has been. The game has been dry for quite some time with the recent updates, and I'm very happy at least we are all interested in the new things coming up. Plus the new GBR, new difficulties, new materials, new tier 4, a lot of stuff coming to the game, and I'm definitely excited to test out everything for sure. It might go up to 2k total, so yeah, let's see. Yep, let's see how it goes. He's really demon. I'm not sure who's a demon. Let's see how that rolls out, folks. Thank you so much for making this stream. They finally managed to shut our mouths for the next 2 months. Exactly, dude. Finally, and Thor, probably Thor gets a tier 4 and everyone will be happy as well. You know? So I'm happy. Dash Sentry in PvP nowadays. Well, I still use Sentry, so... At least we gotta shut our mouths for like 3 or 4 months now. Let's do it. Anyways, folks, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for making this stream interactive. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't be late. We will do. I will showcase, or I'll probably just post thumbnail and the pre-announcement for the live stream tomorrow on YouTube post. So you can also check that out there, the timing and everything. And pack your bags. Get ready for the update. Don't play certain game modes. If you want to play ABX and stuff and finish a few stuff that you can before the update, you can. Just don't play. Maintenance will be over 12:30 PM IST tomorrow. It will start at 4:30 AM IST Indian time. 4:30 to 12:30 Indian time. Okay. Don't play Giant Boss Raid. Do not play your world bosses, and don't play a Dimension Rift if you want to farm up more materials after the update. Okay. Otherwise, you can play other game modes. If you don't want to, that's okay. You can also save that and play it everything after the update. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one. And I just went down 1 billion gold. I'm at 997 million now. I have to get 3 more million. Hopefully. After tier 4 Iron Man, maybe I will be able to do that. It will take me some gold to do that. Stay safe. Stay healthy, wash your hands, wash your feet, and wash your butts with a smile. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with the live stream. It's gonna be awesome. Yep. And Dimension Mission? Well, I'm not even playing Dimension Mission actually. I'm gonna play Dimension Mission tomorrow because it gives a lot of uniform XP. I'm gonna farm uniform XP for new characters. So I'm gonna play everything after the update. So let's see. Anyways, guys, take care. See ya. Good night. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you after the update, guys. Take care. Peace. Good night. And have fun with it. Yep. I think it will be increased by maybe 20 each. I'm guessing 20 each. Hopefully it's 30 plus each. So anyways, let's see how that rolls out. Yep. The uniform XP is going to be important, so you can definitely play Dimension Mission after that. So yep, guys, take care. See ya. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Good night. Have a good sleep.